Where did my black one go? Oh, it's right there on top of my PS2. I'm an idiot. There we go. I think that should be helping. I really need to figure out a better setup for this mic. Okay. Here's to good timing. And my mic not falling and breaking. Okay. Let me know if it sounds alright. Jack, please. This is a great start. I think I'm gonna have to turn off my webcam during the cutscene now. There's actually an okay-ish this place that I'm at, this level. I've completely forgotten the name of. Okay, webcam. There we go. Here's what you get instead.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
And no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay in chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine.
Adventure away then.
And while you're out
Note adventuring. Why don't you make yourself useful?
My darn
Yep, Andy. And how are you doing today?
Head out to the far side.
Hopefully it's a bunch more golds. I had to go reset all my splits as well, so
Right there.
because my timing was off for my last run, my last 2 runs, so all my splits are messed up from what I've been able to do before. So this is kind of like one of those I need to redeem myself after what I did runs. And it's mainly to me more than anyone else. So I quit beating myself up over bad timing. I forget, Andy, do you run? Whoa, what was that noise? It's a new noise for this game. Don't think I ever... I'm good. Hoping to redeem myself with this run. All that good stuff. Now Jack, smash, go up. Yeah. How does audio sound? Still getting used to this new mic and all.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. Now they're gobbling up the catch. Jahander's hype. I need to like quit that. I forgot to ask about that thing I wanted to know with Jack. Those 2 things I want to know with Jack too. Oh well. Give you a power cell. You can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then you and Shrimp here use my speedboats to get to Misty Island. Can you try the challenge? I'll give it a shot.
There are 2 types of good fish to catch. 1-pound fishes and 5-pound fishes. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river.
Catch even a one of them bullets, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. This fishing music, though. That'd actually have been a good... That's what I would have done for bargain. I'd taken the sell and run.
Here comes a big one.
So yeah, this one was okay RNG wise. If I had missed that fish, I would have gotten out of here a bit faster, but yeah, beggars can't be choosers, right? I'm missing fish.
Here comes a big one.
They aren't big fish.
You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish.
There we go.
Not bad for a couple of
Lovers.
Here's
Here's the power cell I promised.
And you
You
can
can
use my
use my
boat,
boat, Village Dock, whenever you like. I love all the cell pickups in this game. Do Orbless? I don't know Orbless yet, and I can't technically do Orbless. I don't have Black Label. Or else I would. I was actually interested in learning Orbless at one point in time. It's just that lack of a copy that can actually do Orbless and all. That kind of prevents me from doing Orbless. Game, please. Like, Orbless is definitely something I am interested in doing at some point. But I've gotten better at yes, this is Misty. Wherever this place is, FJ. That's where I am. I'm not at Misty, what am I saying? Words. Those things. Time to give Jack brain damage. Remember back when games were simpler? Back when it was just a cleverly hidden loading screen, that's what that is. Was all we needed. I mean, look, Jack was filled with loading scenes, but does anyone ever think of it as a loading scene? It's more a... not thing, words. I really need to remember how to word today. But it's literally filled with... like, every time you go down a pipe or anything, or go out a door, into a new level, it's technically, well, actually no, I guess not all of it. I think this is the best MFJ I've had health-wise in a long time. I'll just bite skip this. I'll bite skip the next one. Once all three are out. There we go. Okay, now he goes up. Here-ish. Ah, it drops there on... Okay, noted for next time. It drops there, like, on the midpoint. Look at this beautiful FJ so far. I only see thousands of places where I could screw it up. One of them being right here. There we go. Just respawn me already. Sorry, I'm messing with my phone so it goes off when I get a follower, or if I get one. If I get one. Yeah, it is really a fun thing to speedrun, and welcome Macronikita. How are you doing today? It is probably my second favorite game, rivaled only by its sequel. Come on. I was having good news once. I remember back when I could have a good muse. I didn't have to go through all sorts of B. Yes. There we go. Still not too bad, I guess. I should have opened my drink during the cutscene on the way over here. I'm making all sorts of mistakes tonight. Dang it. Jack, every time. There we go. It's been opened. Now I can actually like drink while I play. And stay hydrated. I'll just put it there for now. I'll drink it during like an actual cutscene I can take a break in. Yeah, I'm going for sub 130. No! My backup strat failed me. Yeah, I'm going for sub 1 hour and 30 minutes, but I do plan on beating the game in this sitting. I need to redeem myself after I had that that not bad run, but badly timed run. Well, incorrectly timed, whatever. Words. Yeah, I do plan on actually like leading it. That. I really need to like make a backup for bad Misties. Or maybe just do like 8 practice hours of Misty. I need health, that's not enough. That helps though. I don't know when Zeppelins come along. I really shouldn't. Ooh, I almost got Fear Cycle. Dang it. It's too slow getting up here. Can't get hit. Risky strats. Less risky strats. Here, get these things. Yeah, I'll kill that one real quick because he's like right there. Now I'll go get these things and kill him because he's right there. Okay, now I'll go kill him because, damn it, miss killing him, I should say. You know he's around here somewhere. Where are ya? Hunting ya. There you are. Coward, get back here. There we go. Let's see, there should be one more, but he'll be over there. Actually, no. I killed him early. I thought I'd hit the thing for sure. Every time I do that. Okay. Get the cell. One more cell left in Misty, and then I'm done. I'm on track for a semi-good Misty for one. 2 more cells in Misty, actually. Move. Why do I do that to these things? I know they aren't long enough to actually get anything like that done. Give me your eco. I need to collect some eco for if I screw up the next part. Dang it, that didn't quite work as planned. Now, shit. Ah. Squeaked that one. Okay, we're almost done with Misty. Then it'll be Sentinel. $159. Wait, my Fire Canyon and Sentinel are off. Sentinel should be 27. Oh well. My splits are off. They'll fix themselves. Or if I do horribly and do end up with a Sentinel time that bad, then so be it. I'll fix my splits at some point. Oh, I forgot to get the farmer one. Oh well. I always do something different, I guess. That's a good sign. Eat it. I'll have a really good sentinel time, that's for sure. And an okay, I'll be way behind after, what's it called? After the time between fire and sentinel, because Fire Canyon apparently takes 0 seconds. The facial expressions on that lurker are always the best. About there-ish. Let's see. Yeah, that's about right. I forgot to roll. Oh, it would have put me about the same place. Anyways, I think that's the first time in ages that the lurker sharks actually like spawn when I've been going down cannon. After this run, I need to split Citadel up. That reminds me, I need to like make those new splits that I was gonna make. There we go, that's really fun. That could have been a problem, but welcome back, Macron. Just saw that in there. Yeah, and if you didn't hear earlier, I did, I do plan on running through the whole game in one sitting. I missed this. No, I'm on track for Scoutflies. I'll probably have like a 27 for here if I had to guess. And that's a guess. Yeah, this game brings back a lot of good. I have a lot of good memories with this game. Damage buffer, and I've put so many hours into it that I'm sick of it for a time. Go into all of them, and I can barely stand to pick them up. Oh my! I hope the poor deer's okay.
Here's a power cell for your valor.
Yeah, I know that feeling when you pick up a game and play it. Come on.
Oh no!
No. Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama. Huh? Isn't that your mom? See any feathers here? Love at first sight. Listen, boys. I'll take this chick back to sleep with me. Sage can take care of her. I'll be really far ahead for this split. Not so much for Fire Canyon, but Fire Canyon will fix itself.
That looks like it hurt. Should I call for backup?
No, Daxter, you shouldn't. Oh. Oh. It's like, wait, didn't switch because it still had the same countdown amount, but I forgot. That's for Sentinel. I've put a lot of hours into this game. I've put probably 300 plus
I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
into each Jack game. 300 plus. And this was always the one I could get to the very end, and then I couldn't beat it. So I know like every line up to the final boss fight really well, because I just play through it. Jack 2, I know the first few lines really well, and then the rest, kind of. And then Jack 3, I could get to Pac-Man, but without, and then couldn't really beat it. So I know a lot of the lines for it. And then I've put more hours in with the speedrunning of it and stuffs. I like how it's complaining about my Fire Canyon time. I need to fix like the fastest it can go to what it actually is.
To power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect.
It's like, yeah, you're gaining a lot of time, buddy.
Degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The Fire Canyon gets pretty hot. So keep a lookout
Yes,
for
I know,
jumps to keep
first
you off
Gladiator
hot ground.
cutscene.
I've
He
also
tenderized me
careful
like
to
one
avoid
tenderizes a yak house steak.
shield
No,
temperature quickly.
pulverized? Tenderized?
And when you get across, don't
I don't know it
forget to
that
activate
well.
the teleport
If it starts, I
gate in the
could.
Blue Sage's lab.
Yeah,
Then
LPC
we'll
can be a
able to
pain, the
teleport
underwater
over and
city.
meet you. Good luck.
It can be a pain at times, but I actually kind of enjoy LPC because it's challenging. And that's what I like in a game, when it challenges me. Like the Jack, now I know exactly what I'm doing every time, where it'd be the fun. But I even know Gladiator fairly well. Have you tried killing him with your melodrama? Because it's killing me. And seal my doom? Fine. Bring me 90 precursors. Okay, that one. Because I broke splits like an idiot. This time I didn't break live split at least. That was the good thing. Dang it. Cool down. This thing needs to like cool down a lot and quickly. Doesn't matter. Thank you, Macron, for that follow. I try to stream at least twice a week. But it's really just up to the time of day. Like the day. Like this week I streamed a lot more than I usually do just because it's abnormal. I'm also starting to stream earlier. But I generally try to stream Friday and Saturday night. My time at least.
Tingling sensation. Hey, that looks like the Blue Sage
threw a party.
Oh
Oh my, Rock Village is on fire. One heck of a party.
No,
Oh
no,
no,
I mean
Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders.
Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is
Sage.
working on a levitation
I
machine
need
to
to clean
move
my
them.
phone screen.
Assuming it's
It's
operational,
operational.
we're gonna need
We need
power cells to fuel it.
And I also
I guess
don't
you
just
two are
run
gonna have to
Jack.
add some more.
I occasionally play casual games. Jack, go check on the villagers. And come back and give an update.
and take the
Furball with you. I think the rest of my time shouldn't be really weird like that, though. I'll need to fix my skip. My skip, yes, my split for lava tube. There you go, Jack. Now you're cooking with gas.
Beware of the
Dark light.
for
For it is twisted the fate of one of you.
Bring
You
me
need 920
120
precursor ores for each power cell I
contain.
contain. Me? Yes. Because I was thinking of actually doing a playthrough of Lost Frontier one day. I do want to do those games, but I don't have their physical copies for Crash and Spyro 2 and 3. But I do plan on doing a lot more old school stuff once I build a new computer and get a new get an HDMI capture card. Like right now, I can stream from my PS2 and GameCube, and that's about it. As far as what I can stream from, like my computer can't handle games and streaming right now. But I just sort of play whatever I feel like. But Spyro, I really want to do a complete playthrough of Spyro where I actually remember to save. Because I started Spyro once, and first thing I forget to do, save. Quite literally the first thing I forget to do. Or at least I think I forgot to save, or it wouldn't save or something. All I remember is things didn't go well. It's also at the time before I knew how, like, captions. Oh, I do. I just don't have the discs. Like, I have the Spyro 2 discs, and that's it. The Spyro 1 disc. But not. The rest I have downloaded on my PS3, and I can't capture that. Otherwise, I would. But, like, I really like Crash, Spyro. I like a lot of games, honestly. It's hard not to find a game. Actually, it's a lie. There's 2 games I don't dislike that I've played in my lifetime. No, but it seems my internet's going unstable on me, so if I drop a few frames, I apologize. But no. I forgot. I just went, yeah. I just like, oh, it's Spyro. Let's forget to plug in both the PS1 memory card and save. Yeah, I just screwed up Spyro. I think I got to the 3rd area. I don't think I've ever beaten Spyro 1, thinking about it. Like, I've beaten every other Spyro. I know I remember beating Spyro 2, Spyro 3. I even beat Spyro Enter the Dragonfly once. I don't ever remember, like, beating Spyro 1, the original. Just back in a simpler time in games. And all you needed was a controller. Come on. Yes! Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've done it a few times. It's not actually part of the no S&L route anymore, but I don't know all the next area skips, so I do it. And so, that's why you'll see me do that a lot. There's also apparently an advanced strat here that you can do that involves getting one of the scout flies during purple rings that you don't normally get. Or at least it's really hard to get in purple rings, but I just get the scout flies afterwards unless I'm not doing purple rings. In which case I don't get the scout flies. But normally you can get the other scout fly, the last one, and then go and get all these. So that scout fly I just picked up before this jump is normally what you'd be doing, where you'd get the cell. But I've never been able to get that to work for me, so I just kind of do everything around it and then go get this scout fly on my way out. I like how there's this huge spike in my timing on the graph, even though the graph's horribly incorrect. Because I screwed up whatever it is. I'll have it recalculate the time. Come on, come on, come on, Jack. Oh, yeah. Swim for your life, Jack. Tell PC we go. Tell PC we go. Tell PC we go. To Extended City. Pretty sure I do the most extended going to LPC. I guess technically I did do... Yeah. Like, after you've played it, or at least you have minor experience with video games, it's not a difficult game until you get here. LPC is probably the hardest part in the game, honestly. And technically you don't ever have to go to LPC. It's just fast. Ish to go here. I remember last time I was here, I screwed up twice and missed 2 scout flies, like an idiot, because I was doing bingo, and one of the goals was all scout flies in LPC. Not all scout flies, all cells, which requires getting all the scout flies. But Jack bingos are surprisingly fun. Like, I've heard bingos of like Zelda and stuff were extremely fun, but I've never done Jack. I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I talked to a guy who I watch who runs Zelda, and he did a lot of bingos when I started watching him. It's like, hey. And he knew I streamed and stuff, so I started talking to him about bingos and said, hey, I'd do a Jack bingo if they had them. And he found them, because I didn't... Shit. Because I didn't know where to look. Well, that's a bit of time lost. Oh well. I got in a rush and it cost me. Like, I missed scout fly. Where did I missed the scout fly at the 2 scout flies at the very beginning of LPC. It's not a bad level, honestly, once you know what you're doing. Like, if you can do an extended uppercut, you can technically get anywhere in LPC really quickly. I'm just horrible at extendeds at times. I can have really bad extendeds or really good extendeds. Never anything in between. If it's not a good extended, it's a bad extended. And I've had a lot of practice with those entry to LPC extendeds, and that's why I do them. Yeah. I also remember my dad was playing through this level. He had a snow day, and so we were playing Jack, because that's basically all I played for a long time. Would be Jack. And hello, Larry Jr. I'm gonna need a damage buffer off of you. Come on, Larry Jr. Hit me. There we go. Now you can stay out of my way, Larry. Yeah, and I remember him playing through this level. I don't know why. I just remember him playing through this level. And it was just like that opening part of LPC. No, you'll never take me alive, Larry Jr. Never. Never. Never forget. So I'll probably be a bit behind coming out of LPC because of that that place. It screwed me up. But I've got plenty of time to make up at Snowy. I've done sub 140 runs, but I screwed up the timing. I had a 138 run, but I screwed up timing, so it got DQ'd. So my current official record is 146.24. If you look at the very bottom of the timer, at least where the splits are before the graph and the red thing is, you can see my current PB. And that's the fastest I've been able to beat this game so far. But down when I get, that's like officially timed and stuff. But like Snowy, I have plenty of time to save there. I have Snowy is always the part of my run that screws me over. That and this skip, because this skip's really kind of difficult. Dang it! Get through there, Jack. We're behind. I'm trying to use momentum and get. Okay, I need to time it just right. There we go. That's better. There we go. And there's another skip in LPC that allows you to get to the top of this tube really easily, but I don't know it, and so I do the purple rings instead. Once I learn it, I'm gonna time myself doing blockers and doing what's it called? What blockers is the force field thingies in Snowy, and purple rings, and see which one I'm faster at. That's why I like smaller streams. Like a lot of the people I follow and watch consistently generally have like, at max I think is like 100, 150 is the largest stream I watch. Otherwise I tend to stick to the smaller streams just because they're more fun. If the streamer's interactive and stuff, I'll be having more fun just because I get a chat with him and it's not chat going by like instantaneously. Jack. No, Jack, you have forsaken me. Quick swim. Quick swim, Jack. Quick swim for your life. I'm at that point. Hey, Kittener? Sorry if I butchered it. I'm horrible with names. Look, a shark out of my way. There we go. Yeah, how you doing tonight, Kittener? Kittener, okay. Making sure. Okay, I'm over orb at this point. I forget. No, you don't. Yeah, I'm even worse with like yeah. Like when I work at a place where you have to call out a lot of names, and I'll call out a name and I'll just know as soon as it leaves my mouth that it's wrong, and it makes me I don't need that. What am I doing? I can take this blue eco and I can get places faster with it. But I can't kill him as quick. But I just butcher names all the time. Okay. Especially when the printer's out of ink, and I'm even worse with names. I always have the most trouble with this level. This level and the mountain are my worst levels. Which is why you see such huge time, which is why you'll see such huge time losses there. Jack mine. Now this is when I can just punch over here, pick that up and go. No. A full run is just, you start it, you create what's called a 0% save, and basically how that works is my save file, he jumps out of the portal. So you can get a lot of people have, yeah, I understand that one, Kittener, yeah, names. Yeah, no, it's just certain it's certain there's certain, yeah, because I'm doing any percent, it's certain power cells and stuff. But basically no, we skipped the first cutscene and we have what's called a 0% save. I was about to say that, but I lost my train of thought. But we skip that opening cutscene, the opening like 6 or 7 minutes. I've heard varying times on how long it is, so I'm not quite 100% sure. And we skip a lot of the power cells. And we just get what's fastest, but we don't do what's called save and load. No, we don't even like what. Yeah, basically, we do enough to get to the end of the game without using what's called save and load in this category that I'm running, which is a bug in the game where you can save and skip all of Citadel, which is the last level before the robot fight. Break those. There we go. And so we still have like a lot to do. I mean, it's now even in just normal 80%, it's still like an hour-long run. But they can skip that whole 6 to 8 minutes of the last level. I always mix up how long this ambush actually is. That's how long it is. But, like, after Lava Tube, you generally just go straight to the final fight in an any % run. In any % no SNL, you do enough to make it to the end. Like, you play through Citadel, and then you're done. And somehow I'm surviving all this. I'm gonna kill this. Jinxed it. Good thing is we don't have to listen to Daxter. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? But we kind of have to. I know there's ways like to skip it, but once again, this category is against all saving and loading. I'm pretty sure those are both S and L, so I don't think I can do them. Those raindrops. I do love the rain effect here. Being the programming nerd I am, and the nerd of aesthetics like that, I love what they did with the rain. And how it can hit the camera and stuff. But I'm a nerd for those things. Like, if there's good attention to detail in a game, I love it. So that's a great way to get on my good side. Have good attention to detail in any games you make. Just amazing attention to detail and I'll be hooked. Which is why I kind of dislike Dying Light and Look It, because it has a lot of what actually is parkour. Because I actually do parkour and I know what they are, but the tic-tac and cat grab, they got me so... Dang it. They got me so angry with their tic-tac and cat grab. You never cat grab into a muscle up. You always just do a normal cat grab. It frustrates me and I don't know why. I'm really overworked for this one, so I don't need to break these boxes for once. Oh yeah, I just don't own them in disc format. I have them like on a download, so I don't see a reason to buy them again, kind of thing. It's like I already technically own them, so no reason to buy them again. So I'm just waiting till I can get a HDMI capture card, and then I'll probably play through them. Now for this part, I know there's like a way you can I believe there's a way you can do a boosted across this. But I don't know it, if there is. Because I feel like I've seen that before, boosted across this. But I remember it was like, last time I bought a Spyro game, like a proper Spyro disc, it was $60 brand new. So, I don't know how much they are now. Ugh. Let's hope for a perfect claw fight. That's not gonna happen, but I'm hoping. Yeah, as soon as we get the light eco at the end of this game, we win. We finish the run. I think I explained it, but I'm not sure, so I'm making sure. Yeah. And like, I'm cheap that way, and I already own them. I already have them downloaded and stuff. Wait, no. What am I doing? The lurker shark can piss off. Give me the talk option.
Great. You
Still
have the
ahead.
cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that
Yeah.
boat.
Because we don't need all the orbs, we need 480 to...
There we go.
From this point on, we need 480 max.
Monster lurker at the top.
Let's see.
I'll stay here and
720 orbs is the maximum you need.
that monster without
And that's all there is. And I know there's like a boulder skip and stuff you can do, but I never do it, because I don't know those skips. And another interesting thing you can do in this game is you can steal the zoomer from Precursor Basin. Time for... What's my health? Yeah, I could probably do a perfect claw. Or at least I'm hoping for a perfect claw. Yeah, that's kind of what I've done. I just don't have the capture card for it. It probably won't till long after I built my new computer and stuff. One that can actually like handle this. If I had stable internet, this thing would handle it, and my computer would handle streaming no problem. I knew it did, but my internet's like, yeah, we're not gonna stable. Yeah. Please, I did start a Jack 200% run once, got 3 hours in and broke my timer. I kid you not, that's exactly what happened. I got there, completed it, screwed it up. Come on, Claw. Fire at me, I dare ya. Yeah. Claw's really broken tonight. Like, really broken. I've never seen Claw do that. Like, ever. I can't think of one time Claw's ever done that when I fought him. Like, shoot at everything but me. It's really weird. Come on, Claw. Let's go. There we go. Claw's fixed. Oh yeah. Claw's actually a fairly decent fight. I forgot to count the boulders. Like, he's a really tough fight. I generally can't... It's a really lucky day when I beat him without, like, dying several times. But the HD collection is probably why I 100%ed Jack 2 and 3. And I'll leave Jack 300%ing at. I'll never do it again. Jack 200% is actually really fun. For me, at least. Jack 1, I've done, like, several 100% of this game. What the heck? Oh, apparently I've lost all time saves. I think all my splits are kind of off by a bit. I don't think it took me 1 minute to do Mountain Pass. Seems like it's way too fast for Mountain Pass. I'll have to fix like all my splits. Unless it has like fixed timings at the end. I missed that jump, but that's okay. I'm still heavily overworked. Oh, Jak 2 is honestly probably my favorite game. It's just a really long run, so like finding a time when I could stream a full Jak 200% run. But I think like the world record for that's like 5:03, and since I'm bad at it, because I don't know like how to do it quickly, I know how to do it. It'll probably take me like 6 hours. And last time I started one was when I got my new mic. And so, like, time got lost there. You're not late. Why would you say? Oh, hey, Kago. Oh, yeah, Kago. I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Kago. You were my 200th follower on Twitch. So I want to thank you for that. For making 200. Thank you very much. You're not too late. I'm still got a lot to actually do here. And I've learned that all my splits are still kind of off. Yeah, you made 200. And that's probably that's my biggest milestone so far. Like even bigger than sub 150 50, yes. Yeah.
Holy cow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely
Phone
looks
could give
as
me
though
a
there's been a
check.
struggle here.
Knitter Kittner. Thanks for that follow. Nice one. I know you're full charge.
Would you, dear sister?
Certainly
Make
not.
me nuts.
The Red Sage gave up with so
I think you
little
did back on
No fun
what
at
was
all.
it?
Doll?
Can't remember your old channel,
You
but
finally
your old
got
one.
off the deep end, eh? And my,
What was your old one?
you the dark
Was it
eco
you,
would have been
Kagulus, or no? It was Shirtosaurus who
Nobody
was
ever listens to
K-Ham.
the same old
Were you K-Ham or was it K?
You've
Not
forgotten
K.
the Blue and Red Sages.
Were you K-Ham or was it Shirtosaurus that was K-Ham? Yeah, one away from 50. Go follow Kagulus. He's really good at games. Well, entertaining.
They have
And he's willing to put up with
graciously
my
agreed
sense of
to
humor,
help us
so
with a little project.
he's got to be good at it.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled.
Ah, you two playing a what? Now I'm curious. Shape the world in our liking.
You can control
Ah,
the
nice.
eco by itself.
Yeah, send me a PM or something when. Oh, okay, that was Shirtosaurus.
We could find near the
Yeah,
surface.
maybe you did, and Twitch is just like, yeah, we're gonna make you unfollow this guy randomly, cause Twitch does that all the time. Yeah, hit me up with a stream, a PM, Kittner, when you start, and I'll swing by at least.
The open and all the Dark Eco of the world.
Cause I'm always looking for good Twitch streamers.
Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset,
Ooh.
Samos.
Yeah,
You've got big plans.
Marcon, you did. But yeah. Garrett Q45. Thank you for that follow.
Was Gall? The same
And
Gall who's
well,
supposed to
to everyone
chase me
who's
back?
followed tonight, because I keep
Gall
freaking
is the guy trying to
forgetting.
kill us?
Welcome to the Lizard Freedom
We
Fighters.
may all be doomed.
Phone.
If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will
There you
twist
go.
and destroy everything. in
My phone's
Dark.
lagging.
We simply must get to their citadel.
Yeah, I'm a
to stop
huge
them.
horror fan.
The fastest way there is through the
Yes,
lava
yes,
tube
we
with
know all
iron
this.
A few
Well, I
more
do.
power cells and your
Your
Zoomer
Zoomer
shield
should be
across
you
the
across the
lava.
lava safely.
All right,
Alright, my boy.
You know
You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go
round
get
more
up some more power cells. It's a miracle Jak doesn't get fleas, it seems. I always start with that cutscene, and that's why I even have the volcanic crater split.
We've got to
Sure, Kago, we'll hear it. Let's hear it. And time for the hardest jump in the game. Your Shun, Kago. You should. They are probably my favorite game. Come on, jump. I can make this jump. Come on. Yes, they are. They are probably my favorite game. There we go. Yep. I always screw up that jump, though, so... it gives my split. The day I don't screw that jump up all the time will be the day I actually can be good at games. So basically, never. Jump up there, Jack. So I can do that one. There's Volcanic Crater done. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors is an amazing game. I've played a spin-off of it, Samurai Warriors, and it was an amazing game. Not gonna lie. I am thinking of buying more Dynasty Warriors games. To quote Rage Against the Machine, I've been fiending for it. I think that was Rage. Wasn't it Rage? Death Skip here. I was talking to someone about Alice Returns. That game looks so good. I have Samurai Warriors 2 Empires. Keigo, and I put so many hours into that before my last 24-hour stream. I used to actually like have skill at it, and then my 24-hour stream rolled around and I learned how bad I actually was. Yes, Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm playing through that now next time I do a casual stream, and it's amazing. Yes, okay, that is the exact Samurai Warriors game I own. It's the only one I currently own. But I've been thinking of getting more Dynasty Warriors games because I think I'd actually have more fun streaming them. I can deal with nasty platforming. Just, like, honestly, the platforming in Jack is bad. But it adds to the excitement, right? I think all my timing, like, just a bit. It has a story. So here's my question, Keigo. You seem fairly knowledgeable on the Dynasty Warriors games. Which one would you suggest for somebody who's played one Dynasty Warriors game ever? Which Dynasty Warriors would you suggest? Went through and I picked out like 80 games that I'm gonna have to play on stream one day. And like 5 of them were Dynasty Warriors games. But I'm always on the lookout for people who have actually played these games and actually know what they're talking about. The rest of them were like Street Fighter and fighting games, because I was gonna do a bunch of fighting game streams, but I don't have money, so I can't really buy them yet. But once I have that money thing and I get around to it, I'll probably end up streaming like just a marathon of fighting games. And for anyone who doesn't know about that, that was called Yellow Eco Hopping. Please let that one have worked. Did sweet. Is Dynasty Warriors 1 more fighting game than, like, I'm talking like fighting, like Street Fighter or those fighting. Okay, time to save the 80 minutes I have to save here, or whatever it is. Let's hope for a good snowy, everyone. That's where that pencil went. I was looking for that. So you'd recommend the ooh, that does sound good. I'll have to remember that. Let's hope for a good snowy, even though I know that'd be a lie. Good snowies don't exist. Like I said, good snowies don't exist. I actually don't use the Flut here, but thank you. May the Flut be with me. I found a way to completely cut the Flut out of my route because I can't control that thing. I can still stream PS1. You need to, oh wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. For anyone that doesn't know, that's not actually news, that I'm an idiot and I'm gonna screw everything up on Snowy. If everything is not screwed up on Snowy, it'll be a miracle. Yeah, that's why I don't do it, because it's more risky. I already am fairly bad at speedrunning this, so it's really risky for me to even think about using Flut. Too late, whatever. Words. Those things. There we go. I just have that. That's basically signified a near perfect Snowy. That's always the part. That and the blockers over on the way to the lurker cave. I think the lurker cave. That's real specific. Yes, I need to stop dying, but I always die there, or I die on purpose. If I don't die on purpose, I die there. Let's see. I'll buy 5 orbs, so I need to leave, and I need to get 1 more. So that's 6, and then 72. I need to leave here with 66, right? Yes. No. 60. Yeah, 66. But this is the other part where I can predict the death. Oh, that actually worked. But I'm gonna see if those little blocker things, like, I think they'd be faster, honestly, just because they're along the way than, whatchamacallit. Then purple rings, because purple rings is kind of out of the way. Like, with blockers, they're all kind of along my route, so I'm not really going out of my way like I am with purple rings. This cave, this lurker cave. That's a beautiful cat grab you have there, Jack. Jack, please. I did. It's fine, Kago. If you have to lurk, lurk. Yes, I have played literally every Jak and Daxter game that has ever been released. From Jak 1 to Jak Daxter to Jak 2 to even The Lost Frontier, though I hate to admit it. I have played and completed every Jak game out there. And I've put hours into a lot of them. I put more hours into the original 3. I haven't beaten Jak X. So there's one Jak game I have yet to beat, is Jak X. I always feel like I'm missing a scout fly here. Just because I haven't collected a whole bunch. I always figure you can open those as well. But literally, other than Jak X, I've beaten every Jak game that's been released. Now, as far as 100% goes, I've yet to 100% Lost Frontier and Jak and Daxter, but I've 100% the other ones. It's not that it's hard, it's just that I have the PS2 Slim, and apparently that's the only way to fix Jak. And welcome, Sword Frog. I have the fat PS2 is the only way to not have corrupted data. Just kind of bummed that it wasn't in the HD collection, because I wanted to beat it, honestly. Like, that was the main problem I had, is I could get fairly far in it, I just lose all my data. I made it. Yeah, that's kind of like I put a lot of hours into Jak X once. Don't know instruction. I need to punch. I'm guessing. I punched to the left, so I need to go right. I've never been able to figure out punches here, and then it disorients me for a second. Yeah, I got to like the 3rd cup, and then I always like save, because, you know, I was stupid and didn't realize that. Because I was still fairly, not PS2 savvy at the time. I played it, last time I played it was when I did the karaoke stream, actually. I think that, yeah, that was the last time I probably played Jak X, was during karaoke stream. What Jak X did right and Jak 2 did right was they had skippable cutscenes. It's the one thing I care about in Jak 2 and 3. Is I can skip the freaking cutscenes. There we go. If I had done this better, I would have been closer to the cell, but whatever. Should have left one of them alive and all that, but too late now. Yeah, so yeah, I'm on track. I think I missed the scout fly. I did. I should have 5 here. Where'd I miss one? I know I missed it. No, I don't actually. That's fine, Mark. My phone will only give me at least you ward me ahead of time for when my phone, if my phone goes off. I actually don't know if it does with 3 follows. I missed a scout fly somewhere. Where'd I miss one? Where'd I miss a scout fly? Shit. I really need to get that scout fly because I'm technically under-orbed for this. I guess I'm about right as far as orbs go. But death is still a bad thing. That's the one thing I learned right there. Death still is a bad thing in Jak. So I need to get 1 scout fly before I leave here, and then I can get the one on my way out. So where'd I forget it? I feel like there was one right next to yellow switch, isn't there? There we go, I'm orbed up. I'm so used to being able to punch on ice. Celico hinders me on ice. Got the one down there. That's the one. Wait, I hear it. I knew it. I forgot this one. Okay, now I can leave. There. See, like I said, snowy you can never have a good snowy. It's just inevitable that snowy will screw you over. But we're looking at a potential 9-minute time save from snowy. And I still probably have more time to save here because of all the mistakes I made. Actually, I know I do. Like right now should be would be about world record pace. Only in some areas. We figured out where it's fastest to grab all the scout flies than other cells, and Snowy Mountain's one of them. Like if you watch, I don't grab them all in LPC, which I don't remember if I brought it up. Is the Underwater City? You don't have to grab them all there because they're really slow to grab, so it would be less beneficial to grab them than to go and grab them all somewhere else, like here in Snowy. Because in Snowy, they're kind of along the way. Like, you're not really going out of your way to get any. Now for the 5 longest cells in the game. Well, that I need to get before I leave. And at this point, after I get these next few these next 4 scout flies, I'll be 3 now. I will be done with scout flies. I won't want to pick them up anymore. Because, like, in Citadel and Lava Tube, they slow me down to grab the cells that I don't need. And if you don't, words. What are the words I was looking for? Yeah, it's still faster to death skip off of this, I think. I'm gonna try it. I mean, the run PBing is important, but finding faster routes is more important. But because after you get the ones in Volcanic Crater, you really just do Lava Tube and Citadel, and then you fight the final boss. So you wouldn't want more cells than you need. So I'm pretty sure I've got
Us two. Well, we gotta
Precursor
go
Robot down to the fastest you can. 15 minutes left in this split. Willard. We want power cells, not gems. We got 4 of them. Yeah, you want them? What Bird Brain here is trying to say is we may have a few power cells laying around, and we may be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each. Have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses get that big gem out of here anyway? Well, it's me, Ready Pants. We got 12 more years of digging to figure that out. I love Willard in this part right here. Ready? Wouldn't it take long time if you dug too? Poor Willard. I feel bad for Willard, honestly. Alright already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours. You're gonna hear this 3 times in a row. And then I'll have all the scout flies, all the cells I would actually need, and if I was doing no S&L, actually I need 1 more. You need 73 to beat the game, no S&L.
Right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs.
Yeah, it's what happens with the amount of time I put into this game. It's like, yeah, I know everything they're gonna say long before they say it. Oh, right already. Here's a poor Willard, forced to dig. That should put me at 70. Yes, yeah. Oh, I got it this time. Here's the power cell. Yeah, what he said. That's it. You've cleaned us out. No more power cells. That's right, Bird. Attack Willard. Gordy, that's his name. Not Willard. We like Willard. Willard's the cool one. Okay, now to get the last 2 scout flies and abscond from through lava tube real quick. And we actually hear the one cutscene where Daxter actually makes sense. Like, it's freaky. I never thought before this cutscene that Daxter could make sense. Oh. Okay, so that's the last set of 7 scout flies you will ever see me collect in a run, is that scout fly right there. I'm not guaranteeing that I won't collect more scout flies, just that I won't collect 7 more, because that would slow me down. No, I went there. I just went through it really quickly. I did the, whatchamacallit. I got up there, climbed up, got the one where you, like, go down on the platform, jump up and do the swing, the laches, technically. And then you jump across the other one and go up on top of the robot. And then went through the little, like, gauntlet of spiders. And then I went up and got the one where you'd actually ride the platforms by doing a yellow eco hop, rolling off, and then got the secret cell right outside of there. And called it good. Must have. I actually did it fairly quickly. Apparently I did it in 3 minutes. I did it in 3 minutes and 34 seconds, so that's my timing for it right now. The teleport gate in the Boom Sage's lab. We're counting on you. And here's to a good Citadel after this. I'm hoping for good Citadel strats. And you just need to take the direct route. No getting sidetracked, Jack. But no falling off the edge and dying. That costs more time than getting sidetracked. And for anyone who doesn't know, there's actually a speedway in Lava Tube. Yeah, I might explode. I might have screwed up here. Yeah, for anyone who didn't know about this place, there's this. Don't know if you can see it well because I have horrible stream resolution, but yeah, there's a speedway. Yeah, it's gonna be close as far as exploding goes. Go, Jack, go. Can't stop me. There, I can do this. Don't look at your splits right now, Michael. Don't look at your splits. skipped enough scout flies at this point that it doesn't matter about shooting those. Don't look at your splits. They don't matter. Nothing matters but not dying. That's all we're going for here in Lava Tube. So no gap. Okay, Jack. Think you can do that? No death. I almost died. So yeah, I'll be a bit behind out of Lava Tube. But not much. Actually, I might not. You never know. This is one of my favorite cutscenes when Daxter does these hand gestures right there.
Father is missing. I think Gall and Maya may have kidnapped him as well.
Time to do a fast Citadel. And then time to finish. And normally right after this cutscene, if it was just normal 90%, you just save, you'd load the game and call it good.
Gall and Maya have gathered enough people to complete their
The
terrible plan. And to stop them, you're going to have to fight your way through their citadel.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
You've
Got to rescue my father before it's too late. Okay, Kagum. Thanks for stopping by, and see you around. We will be. But like normally you wouldn't even move. You just save, even load there, and yeah, go get some sleep, man. I don't have to get up for quite a few hours. Yeah, normally you'd save right back there right after that cutscene, load the game, and it'd put you to the top of Citadel, and you'd do it again nowadays, and you'd skip it right away. Same for Orbliss. Thanks for stopping by, Kago. See you later, man. Yeah, here's the sub 130, sub 140 robots with scavenged artifacts from across the land. And they've added a few diabolical suggestions of their own, creating the one thing capable of opening the Psychico silos. As you can see, the four of us, we can find enemies to the force shield surrounding the robot before it use it to destroy the world. I like how Jack's kind of floating there. I find it kind of amusing. Like, why is he floating? Is that just bad design? So I'm also gonna skip Yellow Sage, and you come back to him later. For anyone who doesn't know the Citadel route, you just okay. See ya, Kittner. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm guessing at least one fall will happen going to blue. See? I wasn't even thinking. I was just doing those and then like, oh, I'll move forward a bit. And I continued hitting L1. That was stupid of me. Like, this blue sage is a pain. And anyone who who disagrees with blue sage being a pain is really good at platforming. Isn't really. Did I say really bad or really good? I don't remember. Words. Wait for that fire. Probably could have. That almost was bad. Okay. Well, here's the sub 140. Like a proper one. And this is my favorite sage. I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting a conduit of energy between me and the vast portal below. I love blue eco sage. Great gods of the precursor metal, that insidious mechanical creation cannot be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc. I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting a see. Like, I love him. It's like me when I talk about Jack speedrunning to people. It's just like, unless they know what Jack speedrunning is like, they're just like, Erdo. I mean, like, he's good weird though. And then we do that to kind of skip doing all of Yellow Sage, and we just instantly go and save him. But who's hungry for some muskrat stew? Yeah. Who would have thought Lance lived to see the day the night he'd be rescued by a boy and his muskrat. I'm gonna give Golem my a little payback. Listening? Then we'll see about cooking up some mud stew. Dang, Daxter. Honestly, Blue Eco Sage would be the... Nah, I guess not. They probably timed it. No, I'm wrong. It would be faster to go to Red. I'm like, doesn't it appear like right? I was thinking that the platforms appeared right in front of Blue Eco Sage, but they don't. They appear in between Blue Eco and Red. Technically, Red's closer, but just barely. Because honestly, you could start with Red really easily, and then go Blue, Yellow. That was bad. Ugh. We have to write this down, and it's really slow, but we have to write it because I can't boost that. I don't think. That was a stupid move on my part. On Pac-Man we stand. Forever. I always thought those things either look like pizza or Pac-Man. They could never look like anything but those two things. Or pie slices. Slices of pie or pizza. Oh god, not this. This is gonna be the most annoying noise on the planet. And it will permeate your eardrums. And it is... I hate this noise. It's so annoying. Like, after going through this, you should be just allowed to go get Ready Go. Like, Ready Go Sage should be... Get back here. Like, right on the other side of these guys. Because, it, like, burns your eardrums. God. Where's the nails on chalkboard? They shouldn't even have put this part in. They should have been like, yeah, your ears are, if your ears are still alive after that, you deserve Ready Go Sage. That's what I would have done, because, like, it hurts so much to listen to that.
You finally come to rescue. You know how long
Thank you, Marcon. I don't find myself entertaining, but I do try to interact with chat, because that's why I stream, is for this interaction between me and chat. Like, I was, honestly, when I started, I was getting burnt out on gaming. I didn't want to play games, because I was just sitting there in silence, playing with them with myself. And I'd beaten most of the games I owned several thousand times. So now, yeah, I guess that is closer to Red. I'm gonna check. Shit. Death is bad. Fine. But I'm thinking this is gonna be my new stream time. I guess it's kind of like in between. I think that's Blue over there. I'll have to like do some timing stuff later, if I care. If I can remember afterwards, like, it'd make more sense. No, I guess it does make more sense because we kind of skip going down at Blue. So yeah, I'm rambling again. I'm notorious for that. I'm always worried I'm gonna fall at that point. Yeah. Basically, if I save, the run is considered void. it's because it's no saving and loading. I could save, but why would I if I can't load it? If I was doing just normal any %, saving and loading would be completely acceptable. I also have a copy that the bug that's why we have no save and load runs is not in it, so there's that too. But you know, I might one day do like proper any %, but I like no S&L. I agree with it more personally. The look on Jack's face is like, whatever.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
I hate how long this cutscene is. I want it to be over, but I can't.
It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh,
Great.
I get to
Gonna help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can chain me back. Ow.
First,
I hurt my hand doing laches today.
then we'll try to convince Gall to help Daxter.
You're too late, Samus. So technically, it's not void if I save it. I just don't save and quit. Because if I save it and load a file, the same file, it's considered void. But technically, it put me right before I got the green eco sage cell. And then you can do it again, and you'll be sent to the top of the elevator. Who? Samus, Gall, or Daxter, or all of the above. Fools! Enjoy your front row seat to the recreation of the world. Jack, you must stop that robot.
Jack, take the elevator.
Oh, take the elevator. Stop that robot. I word things differently, apparently. Yeah, Gall kind of does. 14 minutes to do this. Yeah, it's G-O-L-L. I know this because I'm a Jack nerd, and I actually know the lore a lot. And I know all the death skips. Well, all the important death skips at least. There might be others. Dang it! I wasn't fast enough. If you go fast enough, you can get across that and skip like that opening robot cutscene. And I've had times I've been so fast at getting up there that the thing shoots out, I land and have to go back up. Stupid. Yeah, get ready for Brain. Get ready for Brain, yes. Why would I stand still, Gall? Tell me why. Once and for all. But personally, I find Maya to be more the villain. If I'm honest. I think Maya's more of a villain than Gall. Gall Acheron, the sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. No one has spoken to him in ages. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's right, Gall. What are you gonna do about it? I wanna know, why would the precursors make a giant thing of Dark Eco? Something not even they could control. Like, what would they gain by doing that? Okay, we're almost done. Let's not screw it up. Yellow Eco versus Yellow Eco. Who's gonna win? I don't care about the damage. Even the rocks do not recall. Yes. Every bone in my body tells me that the answer lies on the shoulders of a young boy. Light Eco. It does exist. They must not be allowed to have it. Have it or get it, I don't remember. Get it. Here you go. And this is Daxter's moral. Or it's sub 135 hype, hopefully, maybe not. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But do it quickly before I change my mind. Come on, give me light eco. Maybe I'll be lucky and the light eco will, like, land on me. Give me a light eco cluster. Almost sub 135. I'm still calling it a nice run. So yes, sub 140. I redeemed myself. So yeah, since almost what I was going for, but it's still a great run. Like 2 seconds. The light eco had fell in 2 seconds faster. I'd been 2 seconds faster somewhere. I could have done sub 135. There's always next run though, right?
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys.
So I'm gonna find a raid target because I'm done. If you guys would raid with me. For you guys that don't know what a raid is, it's basically when I send you guys over with a raid call to another channel, and we drop the raid call, and it basically benefits them, and it benefits them because hopefully everyone goes with them. So there's 2 choices. Both of them are friends of mine. One's doing a speedrun of Pokemon Red, and the other one's just playing on some Minecraft. Which one do you guys want to see?
The Dark Eco probably destroyed them.
Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again, right, Jack? I said, right, Jack?
Whoa, put it on nice, big guy. Salsa? We could raid Salsa.